YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the topics in cryptocurrency. Guys, we got a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about some Bitcoin, we're going to talk about some XRP. Again, you do not want to miss this, so remember to hit that subscribe button. But look at Bitcoin coming in at 111 right now, starting to bump pretty nicely, and it's a Tuesday, so interesting. Can we start seeing some more upside? Again, I've been talking about the fact that every time that we have a top dollar cycle, it's like a blow off top. We have not yet had a blow off top dollar cycle, so I do not think that the cycle's broken. I think that we are still like in an accumulation zone. We'll see if that it holds true. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I can't tell you what to do with your money. I'm not telling you that what I'm saying is right. I could be totally wrong. But again, I think that based off this chart, we have not, again, seen a blow off top. So it looks like an accumulation zone. Bitcoin coming in at 100. I mean, we could have a head and shoulders pattern here. If that happens, we could see a drop down, probably maybe to like the 80s level, maybe lower. But do I think that's going to happen? Possibly, but maybe not. Again, I don't think that I don't think that the trend is broken, and I'm still bullish on the cycle. So Bitcoin, in my opinion, still looking solid. I want to look at some XRP and look at some Ethereum. But let's look at XRP because I know that you guys came to see some XRP. As you guys could see, XRP looking pretty solid on the yearly, right? Like, look at XRP's yearly chart, guys, up 400%. Like, that's insane. Coming in at $2.85. Not even that long ago, guys. Not even long ago. This thing was costing like 50 cents. Now coming in at $2.85. Even though Bitcoin is like dipping kind of hard right now, I'm still bullish on XRP. I still think XRP is going to do pretty well. So we'll see. Again, XRP creating this wedge, right? Look, it's created this wedge before. Created a wedge right over here too, right? Back in December 2024. Jumped up, also did it back here in November 2024. So again, it's creating a wedge. Can this thing bump? It's possible. Again, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. All I know is that sometimes these charts kind of play out based off of how they used to play out. And this is a nice cup and handle right here, also forming. So there's a lot of things that are looking pretty solid for XRP that look like it got some upside. The Skylight posted the same exact thing. Exactly what I'm saying, right? Got this wedge forming right here. Also this cup and handle, and he's talking about this wedge right here also that's forming, right? So it's bullish in my opinion. I think XRP can have some pretty decent upside. Again, it's $2.86 right now, but this is a coin that I think could possibly, and again, this is just a prediction. Go look at this. Look at this all-time chart, right? Cup and handle pattern right here. This is nice. I'm not upset about it. Again, anything can happen. This thing could drop down, go to zero. I don't know, but it's looking pretty good right now. It's created some of these patterns in the past. So what do you guys think? I'm interested to know. Are you bullish on XRP? Are you bearish on it? I think XRP could go to like, I don't know, maybe like between $10 and $20 this cycle, because I mean, XRP has a lot of utility, and again, it's 170 billion market cap, so that's kind of saying something right there, because that's going to take a lot of money to move that. So, but it's possible because XRP is a bank coin, so it's possible. It's possible. I want to know what you guys think, though. Are you bullish on XRP? Do you think that XRP can hit $10, $20? I think it's possible. I think a lot of banks are going to be interested in this. I think a lot of institutions are going to be interested in this, and I think a lot of money can come into this space. I always tell you guys that this space is actually really small, smaller than a lot of large companies. So again, cryptocurrency in general is not a giant market cap. We're at $3.8 trillion. There's companies in America that are worth more than $3.8 trillion. So again, but we're bigger than a lot of banks and stuff now. So cryptocurrency is growing, but we're still small. And a lot of these coins have a lot of potential to grow exponentially, I believe. In my opinion, I think this market could be bigger as like a forex market or something like that. I really think that we're very early, and I've been saying that since like 2016, right here on YouTube. So, but maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. I'm somebody that does think that Bitcoin will hit 1 million. I'm probably crazy, but let me know in the comment section. And yeah, also if you're not yet joined on Patreon, join on Patreon. I'm gonna be keeping you guys up to date, and again, we got a lot of travel content that we're planning, so make sure that you're tapped in going to be in Colombia. So again, make sure that you're tapped in. You don't want to miss it. I don't want to make this video too long, but yeah, I'll catch you guys next video.